Hello, hello, come on in, take a seat. Welcome to the ASMR OBGYN clinic. My name is Lee and I will be the medical assistant just taking your vitals and checking it in today. Do you mind confirming your first and last name and date of birth? Alright, it looks like we are going to be having Leanna the PA do an IUD removal for you. And how long have you had that IUD for? A couple years. And what would the indication be for removal? Trying to conceive, not liking side effects? Okay. Well, that's exciting for sure. So I will let her know. Have you ever had an IUD removal before? No. Okay. They tend, assuming an uncomplicated removal where we're able to see the strings and everything, typically lasts about like 3 seconds. Can be a bit crampy. Have you taken any pain medication before you came in? Oh, I have some for you. I can give you some before. Yes. And then if anything, you can keep the prescription for afterwards, because you may get some cramping and irregular bleeding. Yeah. Okay. So there's a consent form that I am going to be printing out here, but just so you know, of course, the second we remove your IUD, you are no longer protected from getting pregnant. Biggest disclaimer. And you're okay and understand that? Okay. Yeah, I know you're going to be trying anyway, but just got to make sure. Any changes to your pharmacy on file? And what about insurance? Okay, just making sure. Any new allergies that we should be aware of before doing the procedure? Okay. Any changes to your medical history? Oh, okay. And when was that diagnosed? Okay. And do you take a current treatment for that? Okay. How often? Any changes to your smoking status? Okay. Have you gone to any other clinics since we've last seen you? GYN wise? Okay. Alright. Biggest thing with the consent form, it's basically saying that with any procedure you risk, infection, abnormal or irregular bleeding, cramping, that sort of thing. I'm gonna get that printed so you could sign that before I leave this room. Leanna the PA will come in. She'll talk you through the whole thing. Like I said, if you've done an IUD insertion, I think you'll find I have yet to find someone that thought the removal was worse. Now I will say, if the IUD was displaced or that we couldn't see the strings, then that's like a different story. But assuming standard procedure, right? So that's why it's always better to be prepared with like pain medication and stuff, because you just don't know how someone's body will react. So, okay, so where's my sanitizer? Let me put some sanitizer. We're gonna sanitize my stethoscope here, and then we will get started with your vitals and signing the consent form, taking the meds and keeping them, and yeah. Gonna get everything going for you. Are you nervous at all? Do you? I don't have a high pain tolerance, I'll tell you, so you're a champ for that. I literally tear from my pap smears, and I do them on people for a living. It's crazy for sure. Alright. Let's see. Let me put some gloves on. All set with everything else computer wise, which is good. Oh, let me grab my blood pressure. Good. you are just going, okay, I'm just going to put this around your arm here. Sorry, come a little close. Does that feel, oh, clearly not snug enough if it basically is falling down your arm here. Okay, does that feel kind of secure maybe? Let me see if I can make it more secure for you. How's that? Okay. Don't worry. Like I wasn't doing your insert, I am not doing your removal. Clumsy hands I have. Okay. Blood pressure is normal. Okay. Let me get some of that air out. And then take that off of you. Okay, if you want, you can slide your arm out there. There you go. All right. Blood pressure is good. Let's do a temperature check. This is going to be a sublingual, so underneath the tongue, okay? Awesome. Yeah, you'll definitely want to get started on the prenatals right away. We can probably, I'll let Leanna know and she can grab you some when she removes your IUD. For sure. Get you everything going today. This is just going to go right underneath your tongue. All right, very good. We're all good to go there. All right, so what I'm going to do is put your temperature in. I did print out the consent form, so I'm just going to have you sign that. Again, biggest thing is making sure you know you are no longer protected from pregnancy. If you could sign right there and right there. Yep. You could date it too. Perfect. Thank you so much. So I'm going to give you some privacy. There's a drape right behind you. Everything top-wise can stay on, but you'll get undressed waist down. And then let me grab you a couple tablets, and then we'll have you get started on this. It's a stronger dose, so hopefully it'll kick in before she removes it. And if anything, you take it after. I'm sure Leanna will give it to you for cramps that could follow. So I'm going to leave this on the counter there. I'll get you some water as well, okay? Yes, absolutely, no problem at all. So I'll give you some privacy. Leanna will come in, walk you through the removal process, and then you should be good to go with your trying to conceive journey. Oh, for sure, not a problem at all. I'll give you some privacy though, okay? All right, let's see you. Hello. It looks like we have you here today for an IUD removal. Does that sound right? Perfect. They were telling me you've had this IUD for a few years, but it sounds like you and your partner decided to try and conceive. Beautiful. I will make sure to give you some prenatals before you leave here today. And then we can also give you like an naproxen to help for the next few days if you feel a little crampy from the procedure. Absolutely. I know you signed all the consent forms, but do you have absolutely any questions about this removal today? Seems pretty straightforward. Awesome. I will walk you through the whole thing if that's your preference. I have some patients tell me they'd rather I not talk, but you're okay if I walk you through it. Awesome. This procedure, assuming I can see your strings, I would say 95% of the cases it'll be out within like 2 seconds. Yes, so it's very fast. Can definitely feel like an intense cramp. I have, you know, again, such variability. I have some patients where they feel nothing when I pull it out, and then other patients where they say it just feels like an intense cramp, but usually it'll subside by the time you leave here. Yes, and then to be extra cautious though, you did take those pain meds that we gave you. Awesome. So, unlike the IUD insertion, we're not going to be using a bunch of tools. I actually only use one tool, and that's to grip onto the strings that we could see in your vagina. And like I said, we just pull it out. It's very simple, very easy. That's why you hear of some girls online say they pull their IUDs out themselves at home, which I don't recommend, but just to give you an idea of how simple the process is. So although you're signing these massive consent forms, in most situations, it's really much more straightforward. So we will pull that out for you. We don't really have to worry about, nothing's going to be pinching your cervix. There's no tenaculum. Nothing's going through anything. And of course, if I can't see your strings for whatever reason, and I feel like it will be a more challenging removal, I will let you know on my end, and then me and you can kind of decide how we want to proceed. Yeah, absolutely. So we are going to just get started here. If you wouldn't mind scooting down a little bit more. Thank you. I'm just going to put some gloves on here. And of course, you let me know if you ever get uncomfortable. All right, I'm going to turn on the light there. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to grab a speculum. Put some lubricant on there. Okay, you're going to feel my hands here on the outside first, and then closer. Okay, you're going to feel that pressure from the speculum now. You're doing great. It may take a little bit of time here just to position it perfectly. Your cervix is a little bit tilted, but that's completely okay. I just apologize if the speculum's bothering you while I do this. All right. I do see your strings beautifully, so hopefully this will be pretty straightforward for you. Let me grab my little instrument here to grip onto the strings. I'm just going to close this up. Okay, so I am just going to grab a few swabs. I just want to clear some of the discharge here, okay? This one. There we go. Makes the strings a lot easier to see there. All right, so this instrument, it's not going to be clipping onto you. It's going to be clipping onto the strings only. All right, what I'm going to ask you to do, if you wouldn't mind, is I want you to take a deep breath in, and I want you to cough. Keep coughing for me. Cough, cough, cough. And it's out. I'm going to actually have a very strange request in a second here. I'm going to place that on the counter there. Let me remove the speculum for you. Are you feeling okay? Good, good, good. That's what I love to hear. Okay, let me just cover you up there. So, strange request. I'm just going to ask that you take a look at your IUD. Yes, you can see that both arms are there, the body is there, the coil's there, strings are completely intact. The reason I like patients to see that the IUD has been removed from their body, believe it or not, I've had a couple patients that were told that their IUDs were removed or no longer inside of them, and they in fact were. So I learn a lot from patients as well, right? So anytime I hear that a patient has had that prior experience, I like to make it a point that you see that the object is no longer placed in your uterus. So it's pretty scary what happens to some women, I will tell you. So anyway, I am going to leave you with this pad. This is to help collect any irregular bleeding that you might have later today. We are going to send you with a bottle of naproxen to help with any cramps, of course. And then with you trying to conceive, I am also going to give you a few packs of prenatals, and I could send you a script to your pharmacy. Absolutely. So this should last you for at least a month to kind of hold you off. But with that being said, do you have absolutely any questions at all? Oh, you are absolutely welcome. I am going to grab my clipboard here, and then I will give you some privacy. When you feel up to it, you are more than welcome to kind of sit yourself up and get dressed. If you have any questions or concerns later today, of course, you can always call our office. Otherwise, we will be here for you in your trying to conceive process. If you're not already up to date on your pap smear, I probably would recommend you get that updated. Otherwise, you should be good to go for today, okay? Yes, absolutely was not a problem at all. Best of luck to you on your trying to conceive journey, and you call us if you have any questions or concerns. Thank you. I'll see you later.